What was Joseph meaning? God is more than you think. He is wiser than you think. God has the authority than you think. God has the power than you think. Pharaoh had been troubled with the dreams he had. Imagine 7 fat cows, 17 cows, and the thin one swallowed the fat cows. 7 years, plenty harvest. All of a sudden, 7 years, wind blows away the plenty vine, the plenty wheat they had grown. What does that show? After consulting even the magicians, everybody he thought could give a perfect interpretation. What happened? They didn't. That shows God, the mighty God we serve, has a perfect interpretation of your trouble, has a perfect interpretation of your needs, has a perfect interpretation of your health, has a perfect interpretation of your job trouble you are going through. God has a perfect interpretation of your family and what you are facing. Why do we face human beings? Why do we face magicians? Why do we seek consultation from people who cannot even give a wise interpretation of anything on this earth? Joseph says, God has a perfect interpretation. Today, know that God has a perfect interpretation. I don't know what you are going through. I don't know what you're facing, but God has a perfect interpretation in your life, in your family, in everything you're going through. Know that. There are things I was looking in the Bible and I realized we need to know these things. One thing I learned from Joseph is that he did not hold grudges. He never held grudges. Why? After interpreting to these people, the man had forgotten Joseph. He had gone away. But upon the troubles that were facing this king is when the man remembers and he goes back. But Joseph never holds grudges. Yes, the man remembers that there is a person who could well interpret the trouble that was going on in the mind of a king. But now, he goes back to seek consultation from Joseph. And because he did not hold grudges when he told them to remember him, he says God has a perfect interpretation. That's why he takes that chance and he interprets exactly. So if you are a person who holds grudges, know that you will never reach your destiny. If Joseph could refuse to interpret the dream, I tend to think maybe he could be killed or he could be left to die in prison. But look at where now God structured him to his destiny. After interpreting, and he satisfies the heart of a king, what happened? He is promoted. So if you touch the heart of a king, who is God, you will be promoted. If you touch the heart of a king, you will be given authority over the hardship people are facing. If you respect the authority, and you touch the heart of a king, I'm very sure what you need will succeed. Know that God has a perfect interpretation. God has a perfect interpretation. And when you touch the heart of a king, there is promotion, there is good health, there is success. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Please subscribe. God bless you.